The next one is Bonnie and Clyde. I rewatched it last night, and this film is just so beautifully shot, first of all, greatly acted, of course. And the subject is very, very interesting and fascinating. And it makes you kind of question your morals a little bit, or at least for me, because I know they did a lot of really bad things, but I feel bad at how, that they were killed the way that they were. Like they weren't even given a chance to fight. So that was kind of wrong, I think. But you know, they kind of deserved it. But you know, you're with the bad guys, I guess, and in most movies, you root for the main characters a lot of the time. Sometimes you don't. And but in this case, they made them seem so human, flawed, and stuff that it makes me root for Bonnie and Clyde and their gang. And funnily enough, this movie had like two lawsuits from there was a sheriff in this movie, and the uh, real guy sued those people who made this movie for portraying him in a way that he didn't like. And then there was a they had another guy like with them. I forget his name. I've seen this like a few times that I always forget who his name is. But he also sued because he said that it portrayed him in a way that he wasn't happy with. So this movie did cause some issues with some of the real people. Um, and Ruth, who she wrote a book about this experience. She didn't really like it. She didn't like how she was portrayed either. So, there were people in real life who didn't really like the movie that much, but that were like involved. But I do. I love it. And unfortunately, Buck, Ruth's husband, and Clyde's brother did get killed, so that's sad. And this was, I believe, Gene Wilder's first movie, and he's so young, and I love him, and I miss him, and yes. But that's why I love the film, though, is this, like, you sympathize with the bad guys, and they're bad guys. Not like kind of bad guys, they are. But yeah, that is all. Goodbye.